So, I'll do a bit of moaning first, all right?
Yeah, go and get your moaning out of the way.
Okay, good. No, and it's just the ankle, right? And I felt it was getting better. We had the chat last week, and I think we were hoping.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I decided, probably foolishly, to try and give it a real hard workout.
Okay.
Yeah, actually against your orders a little bit, right?
Yeah, we were going for a more relaxed.
I know, but I was just a bit frustrated, and I sort of felt it was the kill or cure process.
Okay.
Which isn't necessarily the best way, is it?
Not generally.
No. Well, let me tell you what happened. So anyway, on Saturday, I decided to run for an hour, and I started at a 6 minute, nice 6 minute pace.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad. That's something that's within the realm of what you're saying. But then after 10 minutes, I put it up to 5:30. Like 5:30 pace.
Yeah.
And then 5 pace.
Okay.
And then, so and I kind of edged it up a little bit. Anyway, so in the end, I felt good. It felt good at the time. Is probably the best way I can describe it.
Sure. Yeah.
But then afterwards, I had a lot of soreness in the ankle.
Yeah.
So I probably shouldn't have done it, right?
In hindsight, yeah.
Probably not. So anyway, you know what? Live and learn.
Yes.
Live and learn. So I took a break, and then you made. I think one thing I have to say about you is, you sort of know what's going on. You're sort of ahead of the curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you sent me a note saying, "Hi, Mart, come early today, and we're going to get Evan, the physiotherapist, in, right?"
Yes.
So this morning I met Evan, came in, and laid on the couch.
Yes.
Took my sock off, and maybe you can describe.
Wasn't really a couch, by the way.
No, it is. Well, it's a physiotherapist couch, right? What do you call it? A physiotherapist table?
Table, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Okay, anyway, a physiotherapist table. I didn't realise they were technical terms. Anyway, pop my sock off, and then tell him maybe you can explain the technical side, because it was pretty darn interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In short terms, basically Evan took a look at it.
Yeah.
Looked at your range of motion through the ankle joint, and ultimately noticed that there was potential to do a small manipulation around the ankle joint, just to sort of free things up a little bit. But it felt like it was a little bit jammed just in around the area at the bottom of the tibia, where the talus bone just sits in.
He kind of described it like something was sliding like this.
Yeah.
It should be, but it was. He figured it may have got jammed, right?
Yeah.
Is that a good way I've done that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Right.
That could,
But it was going more like that, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah. So we just want to get those bones sliding past each other in the right way. So he thought there could be some compression in there, and just jamming it up a little bit. So just to do a very small, quick manipulation, just to free up some space in that joint area, and sure enough, there was an audible noise at the time, and
tell him what he did. He said this because I didn't, I was hoping it wasn't going to hurt. He said no, it won't hurt. So he grabbed my ankle, and then he said okay, and then give me a little kind of a little tug, and it was quite interesting. And actually, I touched wood and all that kind of stuff. I felt a bit better. So maybe he did loosen something up in there. Yeah.
And it would make sense on Saturday where you done the hour, and obviously you put some compression through that joint. Then some of that feeling afterwards of soreness could be related to the fact that things have just got a little bit jammed up and inside there. So I think not a bad thing to just kind of open up that joint again, loosen it off a little bit, and just exactly.
Okay. And so I guess a little bit of a change of approach now. I did some ankle exercises this morning.
Yes.
I'm going to see Evan next week on the table.
For
half an hour session, really, to work it. He said these things can take up to 3 months. So I figured, better to do it right, and let's kind of
100%.
Whatever we need to do to get it sorted. But it takes a while. You have to respect. You hear about all these hockey players and soccer players. That's their business.
Yes.
Right, and they've got these full-time people really trying to get them back as quickly as possible, right, without injuring themselves more. So it's a huge challenge to.
It is a challenge. It is.
Get over these injuries.
And like you say, there's you do learn, and it's an interesting process. But you do learn yourself, as the runner going through it, where you can cross the line or not, and then you can and sort of learn where the line is at any point. And
well, and also I think it's potentially, you know, a pretty good lesson to get professional help.
Yeah,
I mean, this is, I'll be honest, I you know, I didn't. I mean, I do respect what you said, but it just didn't recover. So there's a point where, you know, just, I mean, for the sake of what Evan did today,
makes a difference.
Maybe, you know, maybe I should have gone earlier, but I'm not going to second guess that.
Sure.
But yeah, when you get to a point where it's just not working, there are people, you know, who are qualified to and have dealt with this. I mean, he's a sports physiotherapist, correct?
Yes, he is, and you know, we have kind of a luxury situation of having sort of a team almost. Of people that can work together and help you out. So
that's great.
For people out there, that's not always the case. They'll have to go to people who don't know each other. But we're in a fortunate situation here where you can get help from people that work together, and it would just kind of speed up your recovery.
So I think to any runners, you know, obviously there's little niggles and little kind of, you know, issues that, you know, maybe will just go away. But if you think it's more serious, definitely get help. I mean, you don't want it to get worse.
No.
So,
and anyway, it all comes down to your goals. If you're serious about your goals, then you're going to go and get that help, definitely. Yeah, good, man, good. Well, big day today. This is the day of the Secret Marathon 3K. It's been a big build. We've got over 800 people signed up across Canada and around the world to do this event this evening at 6:30 in Calgary at the Eau Claire Running Room. Is the Calgary event. So people, there's still time to sign up online, or you know, just turn up on the table and you can sign in, no problem at all. It's in 9 other cities across Canada: Vancouver, Edmonton, Victoria, Kelowna, Peterborough, Kingston, Ottawa, all the way across Canada. Plus we've got some virtual sign-ups, people who have signed up, and we've sent them the bib, the race bib, and they're going to do it, they're actually going to do it virtually in all places around the globe, including Cochrane. I think you've actually, because I know Calgary is 34 kilometres away, Malc. I understand that. I know. Right? But you have signed up virtually. Good man. I'm not a good commuter.
No. So that's kind of cool. But no, so folks have signed up. We got folks in the UK, in the US, and this morning we had a group of Afghan girls and women run and walk the 3K.
Cool.
With the bib that says equality. So super cool. I mean, it's going to be a terrific event. Again, welcome everyone to come out. There's still time. Sign up. Bring your family. Bring your kids. It's 3K. Malc, 3K. Walk or run or whatever. Under human power, it really doesn't matter. It's really going to be a lot of fun. I think. It's good. It's, you know, it's kind of, I think people have different motivations for doing running, right? And you've probably seen that.
Yeah, I've definitely.
Driven by different things.
That's right.
Trying to go to the Olympics, and we can maybe touch on our buddy Benard. Do a bit of work with him, trying to go to the Olympics, or do anything for a cause. Or trying to get into Boston. I mean, this is
Boston's a huge one for the marathon runners out there. Or it's just getting into shape. You know, it's just like
that's true.
It's changing your approach to, not your approach to life, but changing your outlook on life, because you change your physical
and mental
presence, and then and mental as well. So the whole thing's just wrapped up, and the trigger can be just gaining fitness, basically.
Right. So really, I think you know, the simple message is, whatever your driver is, whatever it is, you know, you can use running and walking. Can be probably one of the simplest ways of
incredibly simple.
Of it, I mean, of achieving it, really. So
absolutely.
Good. Good. Well, we're ready, mate. Are you?
Cool.
Anything to add today? I think we've covered some top topic. Bernard, our friend, we're trying to. He's a fellow. Well, that's a whole other story. He's a fellow that
for another episode. Probably.
Let's just lay it out there. He's a fellow with, you know, we're trying to be a supporting team. For the 20.
It's one of our side jobs.
2020 Tokyo Olympics, right? In the marathon. That's all we need to say right now. I think you'll be hearing a lot more about Benard in the coming episodes.
Sure.
But Benard Onsare. Onsare. Remember that name, right?
Yeah, remember that.
Let's just leave it there, okay? Great. Okay, thanks, Malc. Excellent.
Awesome.